Oh, it did open.
Good job. Holy shit.
Wait. We still kind of have to punch it in a little bit.
Yeah. I cut my thumb doing that once, though. Because I've had like a really shitty top like this, and when I lifted the lid, it just bent. Like it didn't do anything to push the tab inside.
Yeah.
So I jammed my thumb into it, and I cut my thumb open on the little rim.
Oh my god! All you have to do is just be careful.
And then I got blood all in my Dr. Pepper, and it sucked.
Well, now it's 53 flavors.
It's blood.
It's blood. Is it 53 or 52? By default.
By default, I think it's 52 flavors.
Okay, yeah, no, it's 53. Or it's still 52.
You never know. I've never read the ingredients list. Blood could very well be in there.
It's blood.
It's blood. Hell yeah.
All I know is that carrots is one of them.
It is a flavor in there,
Yeah.
yeah. Carrots. It's a very popular thing to people bring up about the flavors of
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper. It's the one they remember. Oh, carrots.
Yeah, and I'm like, that makes sense though.
Yeah.
Carrots
I
a flavor,
agree.
like that's fine. People like carrot juice.
They do.
People do carrot juice.
It's pretty tasty. I'm a fan.
Do you like carrot juice?
I like carrot
Do
juice.
you,
I like
do you
carrot cake.
casually get carrot juice? Like if you found like a can of carrot juice, of carbonated carrot juice.
It's the only V8 that I'll drink.
Oh, okay. I forgot that brand existed.
Yeah, like I don't like the tomato juice.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have had the carrot juice though. Pretty good.
Do you ever notice the people that like on airplanes, right? Maybe I don't know how often you fly. Like I noticed a lot of people they'll order tomato juice as like their drink on a flight, and I'm like, disgusting.
I mean, they're like, hey, we're flying. I'm not gonna have a balanced meal full of vegetables today.
Yeah.
Gotta have a V8.
I hate that.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I
don't agree with it. Like, I don't like. It's like I don't like Shirley Temples either. Because it's just like I don't want a fucking. Why no?
I thought about it.
I know you were so close. So, audience, Josh was about to drop a Kit Kat into his fucking can of root beer. For whatever reason, the intrusive thoughts almost won. I saw in real time as they were taking over your body. Oh shit!
There was a real.
You were this close. You were so close.
You know that video? It might have been a TikTok.
Okay.
Or a Twitter video.
Okay.
They're the same thing today.
Basically.
Of like the two split frame video.
Right.
Of like a girl watching a video of a guy putting like wooden shaped cubes into like.
Oh,
like the pegs.
Yeah, the
circle goes into
the square hole, and she like starts to cry. This is the rhombus. Where does the rhombus go? That's right, the square hole. And she's like, like she goes like she just got hurt. It's so funny. That's a classic.
I'm like 10 out of 10 acting.
That's a good video. No, I think she is an actor.
Good, she deserves
it. I think I've seen other stuff that she's done, and she is just an actress. It's really funny.
Yeah, no, that's yeah,
pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to tell you about an experience that I had. It's a Fallout New Vegas experience that I had this week.
Oh no,
I had the Fallout New Vegas experience.
Oh wait, let me move this mic closer
so I can be heard.
Yeah. You gotta speak up.
No,
it's my microphone.
Yeah, it's true. It's so nice. So in lieu of the TV show, many people have been like, you know what? I could have a little more Fallout because the show.
Yeah, hot garbage.
A good show.
No, I want to hear that's hot garbage.
It's not. Sorry.
Like the Borderlands movie that we're getting.
Yeah, that's gonna be trash. Not looking forward to that. But the Fallout show very good.
How am I supposed to make fun of it if it's good?
You can find a way.
Okay. Facts though.
But I had the definitive New Vegas experience where I loaded it up on my PC.
Yeah.
Played it.
Yeah.
I met up with Sunny Smiles in Good Springs. We were about to run off and kill some geckos.
Yeah.
And the game crashed.
Yes. Yes.
I was like, oh yeah, let's go shoot up some geckos. Like there was no window pop up, no nothing. Game off. Back to desktop. No error message. Game just gone.
I love so Battle started streaming New Vegas recently. I haven't watched the streams yet.
I've saw that he was streaming, yeah.
But I'm just sitting there going like, how many mods would someone need to stream that game?
See, I was wondering if mine crashed because I did have some texture mods on, but I don't know if I had anything else that helped to stabilize the game.
Yeah.
Because I've never really had crashing problems with it on PC before.
Yeah.
But I played it for like maybe 20 minutes.
Oh.
Crash.
Because I'd love to try to stream New Vegas, but that shit just crashes every 5 minutes.
There's got to be some way to make it run better as far as keeping it on, you know?
Yeah.
Or I mean, I don't know how you'd want to. Well, you probably wouldn't be able to do it, because I recently bit the bullet and upgraded my PlayStation subscription.
Yeah,
which has a lot of ability to download and stream other games. And I gave up on playing on PC and streamed New Vegas on my PS5.
Yeah,
and it worked super well.
Okay.
Like I had no issues with streaming it whatsoever.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
not paying them.
Just a thought.
It's like I already own the game. The game should be able to run. I have a good PC.
Yeah, it should. It's definitely the game's fault. It's not the PC's fault. So I mean, you could always like boot it up and like if it doesn't crash within an hour, then you're probably fine.
No,
probably
no. That means every minute is like. I feel like if the game runs for more than 10 minutes, every minute feels like preparation for the crash.
Right.
Because it's like, I didn't expect to get this far, so it's going to crash at any minute.
Right.
That's I get the feeling. That. You're living life now on the edge.
Yeah. I agree. So that was my New Vegas experience.
Good.
Of recent.
Very good.
It was very funny. I cackled when it crashed. I'm like, are you serious? I couldn't. It was so funny.
That one is definitely a yes. Let's go.
But fun game, good vibes. Just enjoy an enjoyable experience to play for like an hour or two.
Yeah, I'm sure that's more enjoyable than trying to like I don't know play one of the pre-cons for Magic.
I can only imagine. I haven't touched any of those decks, and I have really no desire to. Not really interested. If I had to touch any of them, I'd probably just pick the junk deck.
Yeah,
and that's the one that everybody buys.
Yeah,
that's the one that everyone bought. Well, unless you wanted to buy the monster one, but only for the Mothman, because Mothman's cool.
The card's ass.
He's fine.
No, he's not.
I mean, if you think about it in comparison to the other three, he's fine.
Lady whatever her name is like a good card. The problem is that there is no support for energy.
No.
Mechanically,
absolutely not. It's just like you get it and then use it wisely.
Because it's one of those things where it's like, wow, this card's an amazingly designed card for this archetype that hasn't been supported in a decade.
Oops.
And you're like, oh, well, all we need is like a good payoff? None. Well, all we need is like other generators for energy? None. And I'm like, what was the point of this precon? Because she's the cover card.
Yeah.
So you think the whole deck would revolve around like
she's the cover one for the science one, right? Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Very much.
It's unfortunate.
And then the Legion deck is ass.
I didn't even bother reading that.
Yo, it's ass. It's so bad.
I saw it was Boros and was like, man, you're just shooting yourself in the foot playing this.
They had to make some decisions.
Nah.
They keep trying to recapture that magic that was the Lord of the Rings Realms Beyond. And hey.
Are you not excited for the Assassin's Creed set in like a month or two?
Not really.
You don't want to play as Ezio in Magic the Gathering?
No.
Do you not want to see what's her Vreska next to Ezio?
Okay.
Okay.
If there was like a Vraska Ezio like duo storyline, then like if
no,
like if Vraska found out she was an auditore and
No.
like Ezio's brother,
No.
I'd be like, all right, baby, I'm back in.
Would that make Jace like Vraska's version of Leonardo?
Oh shit. Yo. Man, I totally forgot the Ezio Leonardo like relationship in Assassin's Creed 2.
Yeah.
That man, he wanted it so bad.
He did, and the writers really didn't.
They were cowards.
They were like, we'll do this as a joke. And then people are like, so you're going to commit? And they're like, no.
Backpedal, so literal cowards. How dare they?
Look, we all knew that was going to happen. We all knew that was going to happen. But we're here in the hay barn.
The hay
have fun.
We're going to have some coitus.
Times?
Some non-reproductive coitus because we're all men.
We're all good Christian boys.
Just
here.
good Christian boys. We're gonna get on our knees.
Oh my god!
And pray.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna open wide for the Lord. That doesn't sound any better. I don't know why I thought that was gonna sound.
Oh no!
I guess I could have said, "Open wide our hearts for the Lord."
I don't know. That also doesn't.
Yeah, probably not so much.
Now this seems like Kingdom Hearts, and we really don't want that. Once we're at the top of the loft, Kane takes out a lighter and makes one of the lanterns glow.
Very good, everybody. Also, I'm sorry, everybody. My nose is super stuffy.
What? It's allergy season.
I know. It's really...
Everyone's kind of like.
And like at Meg and I's new place,
yeah,
we have a fan in the bedroom that like is set default to super fast, and it's so high that I need a ladder to get to it to change the speed.
Yeah.
So it dries me the fuck out every night because Megan needs to sleep with the fan on.
Yeah. That's why you just have a humidifier like slamming you in the face.
I haven't brought my humidifiers over to the house.
Yeah. Now
yet.
you know how important those are now, don't you?
Shut up.
How did you live before the humidifier life?
I suffered. However, I didn't nosebleed. I don't get as bad as you.
I woke up choking on blood one morning. It was really weird.
Yeah.
It was one of those things where
that.
I had a glob of iron in my throat, and I'm like, that sucks. And then I tilted up, and then started bleeding from the nose, and I'm like, let's go. It's springtime, baby. He brushes the hay off his knees, and his head pans left to right.
To get this started, what's next?
Well, hello, everyone.
Howdy. What?
We did edit.
Oh yeah, we're back.
Yeah.
Hello. You might be wondering why there's a black screen.
You might be wondering how we got here.
You might be wondering how we got here. Hi, my name's Alex DeRui, and
I'm like, is that more Sonic the Hedgehog or Randy Cunningham 9th grade ninja?
Oh, it's pretty Randy Cunningham.
Same voice actor.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true. Also, Jonan Vasquez's scrapped pilot for his Disney show got like actually fully released.
Fully?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So now it's watchable.
Well, I don't care.
But you love him.
I don't care about.
Has he done anything like besides Florpus?
I mean, has he done anything with his career outside of Invaders that the average man would know?
Because Randy Cunningham was after.
Yes.
Was after Zim
by several years.
But are you saying that the average person wouldn't know about Randy Cunningham, 9th grade ninja?
I'm pretty sure no one knows about. I'm pretty sure no one remembers that.
Ooh.
That was the era of Disney XD with like what?
Kick Butowski. Dude, I like never really watched that show. I watched a clip compilation. That show is wild. That show is actually nuts.
Not in a way that I want to watch. I don't care.
Yeah, no. But like, yeah, no. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
But here we are.
Yeah, what a weird update. It's just like some flirting, Then we go.
We hooking up.
Does it just take me back to the main menu?
I don't recall.
Does it? Yeah, there we go.
We out here.
Lit. Fire. Dab.
Dabu. Okay. Where are we going next?
Don't look.
Don't look
at those
Nobody
things.
look.
Don't look at any of that.
Don't
Fuck you.
look.
This one.
Is this
Nick's?
We're back in Nick's route?
We're back in Nick's route.
Is there more?
Yeah.
From our accidental fucking...
Yeah, it's fine.
That was really funny.
Look, I got the numbers mixed up on what was the... Because, there's the build that gets released to the public and the Patreon build. And I just got the numbers mixed up.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Because I get the notification for when the Patreon build comes out, even though, because they just put it on their Discord.
Right.
And I'm like, well, I'm not a patron.
Right.
I remembered seeing a number there. I just
went with it.
And I was just like, oh, okay. And I didn't realize that one was public as well. And I'm like,
gotcha.
There are copy paste messages. It's fine.
It's fine. It's whatever.
Whatever.
So what are we doing?
Bitch, I don't remember. That was weeks ago at this point.
Let's see, because we were with Nick.
Oh, we got the gold.
We got the gold.
We got the sack. We're trying to get out of town. Yeah, and were we going specifically to meet up with Will, or did Will just catch us out in public?
I don't remember. I think
we'll find out.
We went and knocked on his door.
Is that it? Okay.
Yes.
Well,
that's why he's saying,
we'll figure it out.
Come on in.
Yeah. He opens the door wider to let us in. I don't think I've ever seen his desk in his office in this kind of state. Oh. But as we look around at the mess, he looks up and down.
Sorry about the mess, but I wasn't expecting anybody this early. I hope you don't mind me pointing it out, but you both look rough.
You look rough. We were busy all night. What's your excuse for being drunk? Oh, well. He was talking to a woman.
Oh, boy.
Brings any man to drink.
Jesus. That's pretty good. Got a lot on my mind. Needed to take the edge off. For what reason? We call ourselves a serial killer who preys on children, so it's not the happiest line of work.
Caught them?
I guess so.
Caught them. Okay.
Caught.
Yeah. There were rumors about going on about the few kids in Echo disappearing, but I always figured they moved away or died of natural causes. Jesus.
He ain't clergy, if that's what you're asking.
Okay.
Who is it then? Can't say. At least until I have a federal backup.
Oh. Fine. Okay.
I mean,
well, they don't want to spoil the other route.
I guess
I feel like that's the reason.
I mean, that's smart.
Yeah. You don't want to put the reveal in a different route. That's kind of funny. Though.
Yeah. I approve it. I approve.
Yeah.
Who do you think it is?
MrJosh.
Of course. That snake. All along.
Right.
All along. We knew it.
Kill him. Throw him in jail.
In that order.
Yeah.
Kill him first.
Yeah.
And then throw his body in jail. Perfect. You can't just arrest him now? I certainly have the power to, but it's likely this is somebody who could easily worm their way out. It's best that we contact the federal government before he does and makes things messy.
I'm sorry things are hard right now, but they aren't about to get easier. The coyote grunts.
Do they ever?
We're leaving town for good. Okay, Willie.
Wait, was that like a sound effect from the game?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was upstairs.
No.
I thought that was a bottle being knocked around in the kitchen upstairs. I was like, wow, what funny timing.
That's fine. No, that was me right here.
Right here.
I don't have a bottle to... We have a draft, though.
The big old... Dude, his legs are... I never saw his legs. They're so stubby. Look at this guy.
I love my giraffe.
He's such a fella.
I have all my giraffes.
Have you posted him in the Discord?
Yeah, we've done that. The last time you were here, we did
the
that.
face, but not his whole body. Look, it's a whole different story seeing the lower half of this fella as opposed to his, like, giraffe head and face.
Well, they don't get to be privy to that.
Fair enough.
There we go. Let me just put this back.
Oh, he's so silly. I love that guy. Look at him.
There we go.
Very important.
Very good friend. We hear an empty bottle fall off the table and roll onto others on the floor.
What? Why? It's the National Guard, Will. They're coming to town. If I stay, the Union will want me there. It could end up like Ludlow. Them coming don't make much sense, though. I told Testerman that the situation was under control. The strike is dissolving. Foreman Moore and James said that James accepted most of their terms already.
Don't trust a damn thing you hear any of the mine people say. Whole damn operation is crazy. I don't know how many times. Oh,
Shut
okay.
up.
Well, I thought you were gonna sneeze.
No, I was yawning.
I figure it's like, I probably don't want to read of all these sneezy boys.
That's true.
Like,
That's true.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
I don't know how many times somebody tried to hurt or kill me when it wasn't even an accident.
The whole town wouldn't exist if it weren't for the mine, Sam.
Then maybe it shouldn't fucking exist, William. That coyote throws a few bottles into a bin.
Okay. So, if you're both really insistent on leaving, here's what I don't get. So what if the guard is coming? Why is that your problem if you're just going to leave?
Because we still have friends down there, Will. The answer is that it's hard not to think about Yao. He's fine. How he knew where the gun was in the caves. Was he the one responsible for planting it, or did he just discover it? Either way, I can't tell William. Especially if the tiger is going to try something illegal with the guard before he leaves. I know he's going to try to do something. He has plans that he wasn't sharing with us. At least, not entirely. Will gives me a hard look.
So you do care about some of the people who live here then? Now there's an unexpected development.
Just listen, Will. I grab him by the shoulders. We need you to take care of this. You're the only one around here who has the power to do anything. Whatever I did managed to make him sober up some. He grabs both my wrists.
I don't know why you think
He pushes my hands off his shoulder.
that I wouldn't take care of it.
He shoves me back, then he brushes himself off.
If it happens at all. The both of you are the ones running away, remember? If running away means that the best people I have known in my life will stay safe, then yes, William, I am running away. I want you to run away with us, because I do not think this is a problem that any of us can solve. At first, I thought I wanted to stay. I made the best friends I've ever had there. But now I realize we need to go, and that I will bring whoever will go with me. This town has a sickness, and it starts with the people in charge of the mine. The men who do more work and more good are torn apart and ground to dust. The men who do less work and more evil are rewarded for their loyalty and their willingness to spread the wrong. It is a bottomless well with water fouled by corpses. Nobody can blame you if you do not want to stay and drink its poison. I hear you, Nick. But think about my position for just a moment. What sort of future waits for me if I leave? Can't really think of one for a sheriff who goes missing the moment things get tough. Especially if the National Guard does start a disaster. You see, cowards don't make for very good lawmen. My life isn't so comfortable that I won't ever need a job again.
I look down at the picture frame he has his hand over. And that's the only reason. He opens his mouth like he's about to answer, but then he doesn't.
These people have no contingency plans put in place. They'd be completely stranded with nobody to help them out. So, even if there's a low chance of preventing that, then I still have an obligation to take that risk. But William, if the guard is there, this is their opportunity to remove undesirables without claiming responsibility. The bosses are laying a trap for everybody. You could die. All of us could. And for what? What makes you think things will come to that? Because I know how the bosses think. And I know how the unions think. They retaliate. Whenever I picture it over and over again, it ends in bloodshed every time. If you want to help, then we need to tell people to stay away from the mines before the guards show up.
William takes in a deep breath. Then he exhales.
I understand that this could all happen. But I'll do anything else for you besides leaving town. We can warn whoever you like. I can tell people to stay home because you're afraid something might happen. But you of all people should know that folks around here don't much like being told what to do. But my question is that good enough for you? Because I think that's about all I can do for you. I'm not going to let a serial killer go because of the chance that the guard and protesters start up a fight. I just can't do it.
Well, Mo mentioned disappearances here and there before, but I didn't think they were real. Why would you? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Now this is exactly the shit I'm talking about, William. Fuck this town. It's cursed. Why is it cursed, Sam?
Who'd have thought, huh?
You have no proof.
No proof.
No proof in this route.
It's true.
Not really.
Not really, no.
Oh, you saw a giant spider.
We saw
you have
a
no
monster.
Proof of that spider.
That's true. It could just be your wacky brain.
Right?
Your wacky, silly, fun time
This
brain.
little brain, you know, this is
Wacky, silly, fun
Benny
times.
Boy just did a backflip.
Yeah, and it's fine.
Into the cave.
He's not dead.
He's
not dead.
He's going to rise.
Yeah, Benny will rise.
No.
There's bad people everywhere, Sam. If we leave, they win. As far as I'm concerned, doing this is the only thing that warrants the existence of my position.
He clears his throat and folds his hands.
You gentlemen, of course, are more than free to go.
Before my eyes, William, my lover, is replaced with William, Echo's head attorney of the authority of the law.
William as an attorney would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I need
attorney at law.
I need an ace attorney mod with William in it.
No.
Yeah.
No, there actually probably already exists. There's already a Guilty Gear mod with him.
Who's he?
I think it's Leo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can respect it.
Yeah.
What if we had a Nick skin for Potemkin?
I think Nick is big enough.
Yeah. It just makes him big enough to be Potemkin.
It's one of those things like, Nick's pretty big. He's not Potemkin.
That's true.
Potemkin just be one of those lads.
He's kind of
he's
just a unit.
They're like, okay, we need a person needs to glance, not look at, glance to the side at Potemkin, barely see him, and know that he's a grappler.
He needs to be standing in the same room as someone, out of view.
Yeah.
But someone's in the room, and you're like, I think someone in here's a grappler. And then you turn around, oh, Potemkin!
And he's already charging like the man grab.
It's like, oh, hey, but what?
60% of health gone.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's so good. Is Biken a grappler?
Biken? Which one's Biken?
Biken's like the samurai chick with the big boobies.
I don't think that's classified as... They don't have grabs, right? That's what classifies a grappler is they do.
I know. I
throws.
thought that's what they did though.
I've never played against.
Because like I like biking, but I don't know if I can play grapplers. I'm not that good. Like I love King. I love King.
Yeah.
I could never play King.
Facts. Do you see the inputs that like Tekken wants you to do?
I'm never doing that death roll
ever. Like I'm not 18 years old. I don't have the dexterity to do that.
Maybe once upon a time, if the world rolled out a little different for me, but not today.
I because I haven't done like too much time into fighting games, but I felt that slip. Where it's like, oh man, when I was like 18, I could perfect somebody. Can't do that
Not
shit anymore.
Truthfully, I think the fighting game I put the most time into was Mortal Kombat.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Like,
it's not even a real fighting game.
No, like I played like to the point where I broke like 2 controllers just from on the PS2.
Yeah.
I played Mortal Kombat Annihilation. And I was Kung Lao, of course.
Okay. Yeah, I played mostly Persona 4 Arena Ultimax the Ultimate Suplex Hold.
It's such a good title.
It's a very strong title.
It's very good. I do like Ultimax. Like
it's
I mean, like
fun.
it's just
so
like
fun.
It's a fighting game that like you could like block and dodge and then just push square and win eventually.
No, you can't.
Well,
in a casual game, you can.
Yeah,
You're gonna immediately
in a casual
get punished.
That's true.
Someone starts auto comboing, and you're just like, "Cool, get punished!" Like immediately.
It's fine. I do look at Strive every once in a while. I'm like, maybe I could. Maybe it's not too late for my old man hands and eyes.
You'll just sit there, play Mei in the training mode every once in a while, and call it a day. You know it.
May's fun. But Aino's also there.
You're such a...
Shut up, she's awesome. At least I didn't say Jacko, okay? Is it prudent for me to accompany you until your ticket out of town arrives? Is that something the both of you would want me to do?
Yeah, babysit us. Nick looks over to me. Oh, please.
Yeah.
I don't know why I say that word in particular. Because maybe it's less callous than a no. Less final than a goodbye. It's just a reminder that I want him with us. Even if it's just a little while longer.
Then I will. Mind you, if somebody does show up at the mines, I'll be obligated to attend.
William leads Nick to the door. Before I go, I turn the picture over. It's a picture of a lady wolf who's young and pretty, and a very small wolf who looks not a day over 10. Oh my god. And a hell of a lot like Willem.
Let's go so I can lock up, Sam.
Just get Todd to do it. When I hear a William's voice, I pull my paw away from the photo as quickly as if it were a hot griddle. That's what that says, right?
Yep.
Lit.
A hot gwitty, if you will.
Just stop. We're not talking like Quifford Twibbits today.
You don't want to see Quifford hit the gwitty? See him whittle we hit the gwitty? Quifford and his skibbity toilet whiz.
I am going to strangle someone.
Oh no, I missed the phrase. It's skibbity toilet Ohio Riz. There we go.
Outside it's quiet in the way that only comes with the early morning before the rest of the world stirs. Birds are chirping and a pair of tumbleweeds pass us by. William is hosing off Nick to get the grime and dirt off him while he still wears his jeans.
Where to first, boys?
Oh, I ought to go to the hip. William gives me a strange look, almost like he's wary. Need to pick up my things. Talk to the madame. It was brief, but he's never made a face like that before. I told him I was going to the hip. I wonder why he did that. Killed someone there.
Yep.
Nick shakes off the water from his fur with a tremendous shake. Tremendous.
That's a good word. To describe him shaking the water off his body, a tremendous shake.
We should start just using the word tremendous.
It's pretty good, isn't it? You don't hear it too often.
Someone stands up and you're just like, oh, tremendous.
Yo, like actually, that kind of hits.
No. No.
I am finished now, so you don't have to wait.
He jerks his head to the hose in William's hand. We don't have time for a proper wash right now. William sprays me with the cold water from the hose. The fuck, William?
You said you were going to the hip. Not looking like that, you ain't. Let's get you somewhat presentable.
Hose water ain't a proper wash. No, I'm just dirty and wet.
But your pants ain't caked in mud, which is a start. You won't get attention from a single soul if they take one look at you and run away.
He's right. But I still slap the hose out of his stupid fucking paw.
Temper, pussycat.
I feel the hose run down my back and the backside of my calf as it drips onto the dirt road. But it's already getting hot, so it'll clear off of me in no time. Whatever. Let's just go. Ah, okay. Well, I guess this is good as time as any to end the part.
Okay.
After 10 minutes of reading.
Yeah.
But that's fine. That's what you all expect from us.
Yeah, I was on the phone for like 10 minutes. It's fine.
No one's gonna... You didn't have to announce that.
It's okay, I didn't.
You did.
It's okay. It's fine. I own up. I know I did a silly. It's okay.
Whatever, it's fine. We'll see you guys around.